Whoa. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Today's Friday. Do you guys know that? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's cold as hell. It's so fucking cold. Oh my god, it's so cold outside. And hello, Cameron. Welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're all wearing your sweaters, because oh my god, I woke up today and I was like, if I had some balls, they'd be frozen right now. It was so fucking cold today in the morning. I was like, oh, everything hurts. Everything's cold. I better sleep last night. Oh yeah, I slept for 10 hours. I slept for 10 hours. I deadass, like, went to bed at 11:30. I woke up at freaking 9 and I was like, oh. And then I slept in an extra hour, so I woke up at 10. I slept 10 hours. Yeah, I really needed it. My body was hurting. I needed to sleep. I needed to sleep. Went to sleep at 6 a.m. Jesus Christ. Why do you guys like being degenerates? I say myself, a fellow degenerate. Just found me on Facebook and happened to be on. Oh, so welcome in. You caught me at the best time when I'm live. But I'm good. Today's a fun day because if you didn't know, today's FANART Friday. Yup. And you know what we do on FANART Fridays? We draw fan art. Why didn't that work? Oh, it did. Okay. Hey. Today we draw fan art, and today's target, our, I would say victim, but that sounds terrible. Our target is my good friend TAEHOONGIE. Guys, if you do not know who TAEHOONGIE is, what are you doing? You're living under a rock. I love that guy. He's amazing, fabulous, super beautiful, soul inside and out. And I love to go to sleep to his streams. He's my comfort streamer. He is my comfort streamer. Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, of course you do. I definitely didn't spend 7 hours in a VC last night. You were 7 hours in a voice call last night? Oh my god. We love Tay in this house. Exactly. We love Tay in this house. He's a very comfort streamer. He's a bit unhinged in the best way possible. I hate that it got me. I hate that it got me. I literally hate that it got me. I stared over. And hi, Spark. Hello. Hi. What's wrong? It's always Bun Man. What happened? It's always Bun. Yes, it's always gonna be Bun, I fear. He's like devious. He's like, how the fuck do I get Kyaree? And he rubs his hands together. And he's like, the sexual tension between me and the Discord call sound bit is looking real good right now. But yeah, oh, I just realized there's no music on. Whoops. Whoop. I'm feeling a bit schizo, I guess. I'm kidding. Or am I? I don't know. Here. Music. What's your favorite Love Foxley? It's really cold where I'm at right now. And I went to the supermarket to get some marshmallows for the hot chocolate we're gonna make later tonight. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with people in my area. At the grocery store, when I was finding like the marshmallows, I specifically like the mini marshmallows for my hot cocoa. You know how everyone has like a preference? I prefer mini hot cocoa, mini marshmallows for the hot cocoa. Oh my god, I can't English. And when I was there, mind you, I guess everyone is thinking like me because there's a little bit left. And I go over and I grab the last like 2 packs of the mini marshmallows, and I see this little kid, and he goes up to the jumbo marshmallow and he grabs the package and he rips it open and he goes, rah! And I look at him and I see him do this and I just see the marshmallows fly everywhere. And I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here. Because what am I supposed to do? I do not want to be like associated with this child. I don't know this kid. And I just saw him run up to the jumbo marshmallows and rip that bag open. So I leave the line and I go to pay my marshmallows to have for my hot cocoa. And I get in my car and I'm just thinking, damn, is it just me? Or do marshmallows have like such a whiplash smell? Because in my car, my nostrils were still smelling those marshmallows. I was like, it smells like marshmallow. And I know it shouldn't because mine are in a package, but like I'm literally in my car. I do not smell my freaking black ice refreshing, like air refresher. I'm literally smelling the goddamn marshmallows that this little Timmy just decided to rip open and yell. And I was like, I'm not gonna stay here to find out why you did that, dog. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I know better. He had the same hair color as me. I'm like, we're gonna get associated by default of us having the same hair color. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. I'm praying for your mom. I'm praying for your dad. I'm praying for whoever brought you here. You know, good luck to them. They're gonna have to explain to the freaking grocery store like workers, like, yeah, little Timmy just got a bit emotional. He just ran up and ripped the bag open. Okay, crazy, crazy behavior. Personally, if I had a kid and he did that, first off, my kid would never do that. I will literally shame them so bad. They would never do that. And if they dare ever do that, I'm gonna do something to them. No PlayStation, no Switch, no Xbox, no iPad, nothing. Just a wall. Just a wall in their thoughts. And the demons inside of their head. Staring at the wall. Nothing. What are your thoughts on this bulb toggle? On the bulb toggle? I mean, it's alright. Someone say marshmallows?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
My future kids, if they ever fucking embarrass me, not the iPad, I'm taking the iPad away. No iPad, no Netflix, no YouTube, no Hulu. What else do kids like? No Cocomelon, no sensory fruit, nothing, nothing. Sketch, nothing. By the way, remember I was like, oh, I'm trying to not drink Monster, guys. The Monster was on sale at the grocery store. If you can guess which flavor I got, you'll get a little reward. I straight up looked at it and I was like, the sexual tension between me and the $2 can of Monster right now. Even though it's cold as hell outside. White, purple, no. I got kind of like an Old Faithful. Well, not really. It's not old. Is it White Monster? No, I kind of wish it was. I got a zero sugar one. Strawberry Dream. Oh, I should have gotten Strawberry Dream. I should have gotten Strawberry Dream. Hi, Jipo. Welcome in. I got the Monster Energy Classic and Zero Sugar. So the original and Zero Sugar. Because I'm a heathen. I'm a disease. I'm a monster. Oh my god. And I also got sparkling water. I don't know any other flavors. Honestly, don't. If you guys know something, okay. I can't be the only one that thinks this, but every time I see the liquid of most Monster, right? Most of them, why is it like yellow? It looks like very freaking like unhealthy piss. Does that make any sense? I feel like if it's not in the can and I look at it like in any glass container, I'm like, that's literally piss. That's carbonated piss. So the fact that like I drink it every now and then, I have like that weird back thought that's like, you're drinking carbonated piss. And I'm like, but it gives me energy. It's not just carbonated piss, energy carbonated piss. So like that keeps me going, you know? Like sometimes, only a few times, not always, just sometimes it like, it helps, you know, make me feel better. Now, would I like drink somebody's piss? Absolutely not. But if it was in a can of Monster, I mean, maybe. White Monsters from a goth muscle mommies, please. White Monster. I like White Monster. Today I was feeling this one because it was the closest one I can grab. But, yeah. Did you guys know Markiplier's movie came out today? And you know who's been begging her brother to go watch the Markiplier movie with her? And I will read out what he told me. Are you ready? Yes, I want it pouring out of her mouth. You want someone to spit it on you. Okay, I get it. So, here, you guys need to understand my brother, Kyabro, is evil, okay? First off, I struggled to get the keys out of my purse, and we have a Ring camera. So he takes a picture of me struggling to get the Ring camera. And you know what he says to me? He goes, "This is why we're not gonna go watch Iron Lung." First off, fucking rude. What the fuck? Markiplier's my comfort YouTuber from back in the day. That's rude. Second, I said, "You're not even giving it a chance." And so I send him the trailer to watch. And he watches it and he goes, "Bro, I don't
Tax
even know anything
evasion.
about no Iron Lung." Tax invasion, yeah. He's like, "I don't even know anything about Iron Lung." And so I say, "Here's the trailer. Did you watch it?" He replies, same second I say that, "No." So I get annoyed at him because I know he's at work. And I said, "Don't you got some work to do?" And then he goes, "No, you. And this is why, once again, we're not going to go see Iron Lung." And so I'm like, "I hate you." And he goes, "Aw, hate you too." And he sends me a picture of himself flicking me off. Sends me a selfie of him with his middle finger out. Bro, with brothers like this, who needs enemies? I'm living with my op. He's literally living right next to me. His room is right next to mine. I live right next to my op. He's evil. That's crazy. My brother is evil. I don't know why he's evil. That's so mean. I'm so nice to him. And he's just like, "I'm not watching no stupid Iron Lung. Fuck you." And I'm like, "What the heck? Why not? Why not? I want to watch Iron Lung. It looks good." And Markiplier is awesome. I want to watch for Markiplier. I love Markiplier. I do know the lore about Iron Lung. I never played it myself. I saw someone else play it, and then I was intrigued by it. Mostly because I was like, "So, like, what's the lore?" And Deja, hi Deja, thank you so much for the raid. Hello Raiders, welcome in everybody. How was your
I just love
stream? Oh my
Latinas.
god. Hey yo, hi Raiders, guys, say hello to the Raiders, be nice. Deja killed an innocent turtle?
I just love Latinas.
Deja, did you actually kill an innocent turtle? Or are they just making up stuff about that? Who said that? Lies and slander. Why are you guys lying? Why
I
are you
just love
lying?
Latinas.
Hi, BD. She did. Did she? Guys, I don't know. I only believe Deja here. He deserved it. What the hell? He deserved it? What the hell did the turtle do to deserve it? Hey guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you guys enjoyed your visit. Does he trust
I
me? Yeah,
just
of
love
course. I trust Deja.
Latinas.
That's my friend. I will trust my friend. Early stream? Yes. We're doing a fan art Friday. Fan art Fridays are usually early. They're usually
I
early.
just love Latinas.
The self-made prince, thank you so much for the follow. And is it at Yellow Flash? Thank you so much for the follow too. Hope you guys enjoyed your visit here in the city. For those
I
guys who
just
are
love
new here, want to
Latinas.
stick around, my name is Kyaree. I am a Fox Assassin VTuber. And on Fridays, as I was saying, and on Fridays, we draw fan art of awesome VTubers. Today, we're doing my friend TAEHOONGIE. He is a tiger mascot fast food VTuber. He's very cute. He's a bit chaotic, but like in the good way. Maybe soon I'll do Deja. I'm low-key waiting. I'm waiting for the 2.0 Deja, because like I mean, without saying any spoilers, you know, because I don't say spoilers. It's so beautiful that I cried. You know what I'm saying? That is fair. Model looks familiar now that I've seen the Shadow Sound Alert and Redeem.
I
Me?
just love
Points at myself, me?
Latinas.
Familiar? No, 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 no. I'm new around here. I'm new actually. I'm new actually. And Lenny, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy visit here in the Eastern Side City. I'm new, guys. I'm new here. Proud of you for not being bald the second Raiders come in. You know what, guys? Chat, I'm so proud of you who didn't bald me when the Raiders came in. We're healing. We're healing a little bit. It's self-healing here. I wasn't balded. I wasn't scalped in front of the new guests. We can fix that. Hey, no. So, you know, let's just not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. We don't have to talk about it.
You jinxed it. By the way, hope you are doing good.
I'm doing all right until I was balded. I was doing fine, fantastic even. Now I'm bald. I accept the blame for this. Today, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I was doing fine until I lost all my hair. But it's okay, it's gonna come back, hopefully. Secret bat VTuber? No, guys, I'm a fox. If I was a bat, the ears would be more pointed up and curved. Please know your animal ears. I regret nothing. I'm watching you all of you, very closely. You look beautiful even like this. That's so nice, guys. If I ever have to be bald, I know that you at least think I'm beautiful. No, it's okay. I didn't get my dad's genes. I got my mom's genes. That's why I have hair. My dad is bald. My dad is bald. But yeah. Art. Who wants to see some art? Potentially. Who reminded them? Sometimes you have both. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. What the hell? We rate it into a Malaysian flying fox. Is that what it is? Army mamas? Okay. So, first things first, right? Let me just adjust myself in a very scuffed way. Where's my tablet? My tablet. Okay. Never mind. I had it turned off because I'm so beautiful and smart, you know, sometimes. Even a baddie fumbles twice a day, you know, and that's okay. But you know what else a baddie is? Right twice a day, like a broken clock, right? And so this is our doodle that we're working with for Mr. TAEHOONGIE. But just so you guys can see why I was late to stream, this is secret. This is secret, okay? You can't say anything. You can't say anything about it. I was working on this. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot say anything about it. Okay, this is what I was working on. And that's why I was late to stream. Then I had to go get groceries because it's freezing and I want to freeze my ass off tomorrow. So, secret, yes. We're not allowed to talk about it. You get flashed only a little second, and then you look at the secret. Mom's the word. So this is my friend TAEHOONGIE. He's awesome. He's a fantastic VTuber streamer. I love him. If I am allowed to consume him, I would have, like, yesterday. Really? And yeah, that guy, he's so cute. I want him, like, as a pet. But not in that way. Not in that way. I mean, very like how you would cuddle your cat or your dog, not. Don't get your mind twisted there, okay? Don't think too hard about it. Don't think hard at all, actually. What the fuck? Don't think like that. Don't think like that. Sounds great. Sign me up. No, Jared. Too late. What? I mean, you can hug friends, exactly. I feel like this is okay. This is such a weird thing to say. Okay, I generally feel like, oh wait, I forgot my V hand. Guys, why didn't no one tell me I forgot my V hand? I forgot it last time too. Fuck. Okay. Thank God I remembered it. What was I gonna say? Oh, this might be weird, but I generally believe if I met TAEHOONGIE at a different point in my life, that man would probably be my best friend. Does that make any sense? Like if I met him 2 years ago, that's bestie. Because we were distracted. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, right? So here, let me just start my V hand. There we go. Yay! See, guys? Now you get to see how I stroke my lines. Notice how I said my lines. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Because last time I talked about stroke, someone was like, but catch you stroking what I want you to stroke. And I was like, I will kill you, actually. You are. There's a special place for you in a world where I eliminate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's stroking her lines. I'm stroking my lines. I'm stroking my art lines and showing you guys how I stroke my art lines. Very carefully, okay? Very mindful, very demure. I'm not like these others that just be stroking to stroke. What the fuck am I talking about? Holy shit, I need to shut up. Oh, hello, Dexter. Do you want me to draw you? I'm scared now. No? Okay. Bye, Dexter. Guys, I think he's gonna kill me. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. I don't... I mean, I think it's funny that appears behind me, but that's not where I intended it to be. It's not where I intended it to be. Okay, let's put it here. Okay. Everything is set. Perfection. Perfection. So... hold on, let me adjust my back. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I hope the mic didn't pick that up. If you draw Tay bad, he's gonna get you. Hey, stop. Okay, listen, yesterday after I ended stream, I decided to doodle the first rough draft of this. It was so fucking ugly. And I was like, Tay deserves better than this. So after I finished Made Kumi and I realized, oh yeah, I have to stream like right now. Glurm. And then I fixed it up and it took me 10 minutes to get what you basically see right here. Where it's the more fixed version of said TAEHOONGIE doodle. Which I think looks better by miles to the one I did last night. So then I jokingly said, yup, sometimes all you need to do is just sleep. You just need to sleep. You need to sleep for eternity and then you're able to draw. And hi Maple, hi, how are you? I don't know about you guys, but whenever I sleep a lot, my art does do better. Wish to learn to draw by sleeping. You finished the Goth Kumi? I did! Did you guys not see Goth Kumi? Would you guys want to see Goth Kumi if you haven't seen it? Yes, please? Okay. Yeah, I want to see it. Okay, I think I had it open recently. Yeah. There you go. This is Goth Kumi. I really like how her face came out. I also hope Kumi didn't mind, but for like the goth design, I did like ruffle up the feathers by her head. I know they're normally not ruffled up, but I thought it fit the vibe of like the edgy edgy goth vibe, you know? Mm-hmm. Few
I
days
just
ago,
love
had my wisdom tooth
Latinas.
removed and was on socials. Completely fine, Bertson. I hope you're doing well. Still not rich. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy visiting the East Side City. If it helps you feel better, I'm still not rich either. So now there's two of us. I am sure she loves it. She did. She did really like it, which I appreciate a ton. But Kumi is an amazing friend. I love her. So I was like, yes, I draw Kum. I draw the Coomer. So most of my file names are her being called a Scoomer, so maybe one day I'll forget I mentally nicknamed her that, and I'm gonna look up Kumi and be like, where the fuck is all the art I made of Kumi? And it's like, oh, it's Coomer. Happens to the best of us? Yeah, don't it? It do be happening to the best of us.
I just love
And
Latinas.
Keysong, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City. Welcome in. But yeah, guys, I really love TAEHOONGIE. This is the first. This is gonna sound so messed up. Okay, please don't make fun of me. The first man of 2026 that I draw. The first man I've drawn this year. Whoa! I can't believe he's not a big titty anime girl. I'm sick. I'm sorry. I tend to only draw some things very efficiently. Well, I drew draws in the Gartic phone night in his server, but that's not really me at my full power because Gartic phone doesn't work with my tablet. I don't know about you guys if anyone else has that issue with Gartic phone. Gartic phone really just looks at me and goes, "Shut the fuck up, Kyaree," and it just doesn't work. The freaking my tablet just dies, and I don't know how to like do anything about it. I played Gartic phone one time on my iPad, and that was the only time I had pen pressure on Gartic phone. Because other people go, "Oh yeah, it's super good because you have some pen pressure." I never know the experience. In fact, my tablet glitches out. It sometimes does like lines across the screen. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. You know, we're going for an abstract look. I didn't want to be accurate. I wanted to be abstract, very obtuse. You know, that's more the vibe. Yeah, sure. I mean, you know your craft. That is true. I did draw. I did draw Uki Sonic with Bara Shadow. So, you know, which I hope never sees the light of day. I really hope Jaws didn't post that anywhere, to be honest. I would be like the Kermit meme where I just throw myself off a building. I've made enemies within the Sonic community for being one of VTuber that has a shadow toggle and two not being very vocal that I like Sonami apparently. Like the Sonato people are like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm like, I'm sorry, God. My fault, I guess. Guess I'll freaking like piss my pants next time or something. Jesus, my fault. Love how the model shoulders go, like that they move. I really love my model's rigging. Yes. I like it because I'm very expressive myself. So it like it kind of just like copies the way I shoulder around, which is fun. Because I do very much have like the whole shimmy. Oh my God, if I ever get a 3D model, you're gonna see how many times I talk with my hands. And it's normal because I'm Latina, okay? Every Latin person speaks with their hands, and if they say, "Oh, I don't," Americanized, Westernized, whatever it is, every Latino person I know speaks with their hands. They speak with their hands, and if they say they don't, they're lying. They're lying. We all do. We all have like this formula where we talk with our hands. It's so true. See, Ren, another Latino, agrees. See? We're gonna ignore how, like, messy my sketch is, right? Right, guys? Will never call me out for having messy art. That way. That way. I haven't seen my abuelita do it, but sure. You haven't seen your abuelita talk with her hands? Maybe you need to be around your abuelita a bit more. Because I promise you, they do be talking with their hands. Jesus. I think the biggest criminal is the way how I did TAEHOONGIE's eyes. Oh my god. I deserve jail time. I deserve jail time for my cardinal sins against humanity. Holy crap. What you drawing? TAEHOONGIE, he sagged. He sagged below and like, you know, he's just so beautiful. Actually, guys, do you want to hear a messed up story? Actually, you have to keep in mind this happened a while ago. Okay. Cube Foxy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. This happened a while ago, but at the beginning of my VTubing career, I had some very shitty friends, and by shitty I literally mean people that were not good people at all. And one of them was this cat. Well, they were a cat boy. And I shit you not, I've never met someone so egotistical or jealous of other people as I have that person. And I remember specifically, they would see other people get like Twitter likes on their art and they would get mad. So they were like, I'm just gonna end up copying this person. I'm just gonna end up like heavily referencing this like one Japanese Pinterest artist. And I remember being like, I mean, you know, it's good to do studies. And they would just be so toxic. They got angry at one of our friends because that friend was like, "Oh, I think I want to be a Catboy VTuber," and they're like, "How can you do that to me? How can you do that to me? You know I was a Catboy." And I was like, "Bro, you don't own you don't own the rights to Catboys. Like, you know, you're like not to be an asshole, but you're one of many." And he had this vendetta against me since then. And I remember I started distancing myself from him because he was drawing some questionable young looking man in suggestive poses, if you know you know. And I was not about that because it wasn't looking like a young man, it was looking like a child, and I was like very uncomfortable about it, and I laid the line out like hell no. And Faye, hi, how are you? That's sounding sus. Yeah, it is. It was very sus, Akane. That's why I stopped associating with them, but I think after that person, I was like, man, I've never met a cat boy that wasn't evil. And then I met TAEHOONGIE, and I was like, you know what? Maybe not all cat boys, you know? Maybe one cat boy, not evil. And so now Taehoongi is my favorite cat boy. And hi, Brutal! Did you guys know Brutal is debuting on Monday? And do you know who drew Brutal's model? I have one thing to show you. That's your hint. Do you know who drew Brutal's model? Can you guess who drew Brutal's model? Mm-hmm. Arrow right. Who is the arrow pointing at? Me? Yes. Yeah. Hope your day is lovely. My day's going lovely. We're just yapping while we fix this TAEHOONGIE art. Brutal is debuting on Monday, and you guys should totally check him out. He's debuting at 5 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. PST. Oh my god, no. 6 p.m. EST and 3 p.m. PST. So if you guys can and you want to support someone who got a brand new model and worked really, really hard on his new everything, I suggest you guys check out Brutal. Hey, I got some amazingly funny news. What's the amazingly funny news? Hello, guy. You want to beg against audio? Oh, how so? Hi, Willow. Now free pizza. Dude, fuck yes.
I
You
just
deserve
love
it.
Latinas.
And Ego758, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, 2 favorite people. Willie! Oh. I fucking choked on my monster. I choked on my fucking piss. My carbonated piss. I'm okay. Only little bitches cry. I'm okay. Yeah, I got rated by my friend Deja. She's beautiful. We love Deja in this house. The tongue tracking? You know what I want to do? I want to do the freaky tongue. It sometimes doesn't track as well. Our friend Deja. Yeah, I love Deja. Don't feel best? Get some sleep? Good night, Brutsum. I hope you take care. Take care, okay? Yeah, I guess you had like 2 conversations with her. Sir, Deja is probably one of the most down-to-earth people. I genuinely look up to her so much. Me realizing Deja was someone who's been on the internet for so long. She's such a good person. Like, how do I explain this? Sometimes you meet someone and you're like, oh, they're low-key internet evil. I think Deja's like the farthest of internet evil you can ever get with someone. She is like so warm and welcoming. Like, if someone ever tells me something and they try and slander Deja's name, I'd be like, I don't believe you. Sorry, that is not Deja. You met a demon, a skinwalker of sorts. That is not Deja at all. Me, though, I'm evil. I'm evil. Someone tells you Kyaree's evil, you say, I know. Say, of course she is. I knew it. I knew she was evil. That's all you have to say to them, okay? Please. You have to let me know that you confirmed that I'm evil. Hey, it's Stay. Yeah, you didn't know? You didn't know I was drawing my goat? My Konfoshi? My Tigroshi? You just saw the title. It's okay, Brutal. I didn't expect you to read. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Brutal. You get a pass. Let's go! See, guys, being someone's VTuber mom gives you benefits. I'm trying to see how I can, like, floof up Tay a bit more. I don't know why. I feel like he's perfectly fine the way he is. Because he's amazing, you know, like Bruno Mars, just the way you are. But reading's lame. Yeah, I like going into things blind and then being fucking appalled or surprised at what I see in the results, you know? I love playing Russian roulette, but it's like my life, you know what I'm saying? Like every day I wake up and I just mindlessly do things. Really true. What the fuck happened here? Kyaree, learn how to fucking do your lines. I'm trying, Kyaree. Shut up. You're not trying hard enough. Do better. Damn, okay. Sorry, I just had like a whole battling my inner demons moment. Alright, guys. Should I give TAEHOONGIE a little bit of eyelashes on the bottom? The reason why I feel bad sometimes drawing some men, there has been a constant criticism when it comes to my art where I draw pretty guys, they just think I make them too feminine. And my response to that is that everybody has eyelashes, because I know damn well if you didn't have eyelashes, you'd be constantly complaining that there's dust in your eye. That's the reason for the eyelash. So, I just personally don't really like when they're like, I look girly. Shut up. What's wrong with being girly? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of having bad eyelashes? Give them away. Cut off your eyelashes then. If that is what you are scared of, at least. Donate them to me. I want your lashes. I already have a lot of lashes, but I want to be a baddie with more lashes. You know, I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Never enough. Always more. I have very long lashes. Mm-hmm. Slay, Audie. Audie, you're slaying. I'm gonna give Tay small lashes. I do my best that when I draw fan art of people, I absolutely try my best to put in elements of how their model looks normally, but like make it my style. Like for example, if they have a specific eye shape or rendering for their eyes, I do my best to like do it justice, right? I try my best to make it look as like physically as I can, that this is definitely like a trait of this character design. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it makes it beautiful, you know? Makes me think that this is like an important thing to their design. For example, for me, normally if I draw cat boys, right? Cat boys will normally have eyes like this for me, where their eye would be more like this shape. Like that shape. But since Tay is very comforting, he's very inviting, right? So his eyes are actually very round. And his pupil is also very round, whereas normal tiger pupils are more sharp. Right? They're more like this. But Tay has a very welcoming eye. You know? I feel like Tay has such a warm and welcoming personality that if I did my usual catboy eye, it wouldn't work. It would be like inaccurate Lore Tay. Evil Tay. Evil Tay would have freaking sharp diamond pupils and not round welcoming ones. I'm like unironically learning a lot from just watching. Really? Oh my god, I used to do like art tutorials until I had someone heavily copy my art style to the point that I felt very uncomfortable and I didn't know how to confront them without saying, hey, can you stop just copying me? And yeah, that was fine. We love to see it or hear it, right? Which is fine. I don't mind teaching people my methods, but when your art starts looking like my art and people think that I drew it, that's where I kind of draw the line of my comfort. But yeah, that's my story. I kind of miss doing art tutorials. But you know, I don't always miss drawing. That's the thing. I like that I'm able to do more than just drawing. I used to only have people care about my art, which made me a bit sad because I guess the way I see it, right? I don't mind that people like my art. That's you know, quite the opposite. I'm more flattered that they do more than anything else. But it does get a bit saddening when people only see you as an artist and they don't care about anything else they have to say or do. So that's kind of like why I personally didn't I stopped just doing art streams only for that reason. I felt a bit like insulted that my value was only the fact that I can draw. I won't be able to call to be to be able to copy you for a while. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, I think I made his hair floofier without breaking the mold that makes this Tay versus it just being like my interpretation. Okay, guys, I think I'm ready to start coloring this bad boy. What do you think? I was busy getting food, but to comment on the lashes, some guys have really great lashes. Heck, I got told that before I even came out as trans. See? See? You got it, Trish. I feel like sometimes men just have a pretty good, like, biological advantage of just having some pretty elements to them. The way I look at it is like how male peacocks are so colorful and they're very beautiful, you know, and it's to attract mates because they're like, who wanna fuck, you know, as they like freaking show off their colorful feathers. They're like, you trying to fuck or what? So like, you know, if I ever get reincarnated as a peacock, I want to be a male peacock so I can be pretty and colorful. Because the female peacocks, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a lady peacock. It is quite a difference. IMO between them. It's kind of mean, to be honest. And Epsilon, thank you so much for the 3 stream watch streak. Let's go. Congratulations for streaking it 3 times. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Da 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 da. Weren't you? Oh, wrong one. Okay. What we can end up doing is putting this on a multiply layer. Yeah. I feel like Tay is everything. We are just filling out the base is here. You know, guys, February is my birth month, and I was planning on doing something a bit hectic. Getting pulled into VC by friends. See you next stream. Bye, Audie. Good luck. Have fun with your friends. Take care. Let me do. I just realized I didn't really pull up a. I didn't pull up a reference of TAEHOONGIE. I kind of just like started drawing him. Glurm. Let me change that real quick and grab. And grab some art of him. Hold on, I'm trying to grab some. I'm trying to grab some. I found art of him, like, with a lot of stuff on him, but not art of just him, dude. You drew your own model? Yeah, I
I just
did.
love Latinas.
And is it Benicio? Benicino, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy visiting in the Eastern Side City. Welcome in. Where the frick is the TAEHOONGIE
I just love
getting there?
Latinas.
And Trish, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Guys, is there... I found some. Got followed. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I found some beautiful art of TAEHOONGIE that I'm going to look at, and you all just have to trust me, bro. Why am I doing this with my mouse? I literally have a tablet in front of me. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like to make my life more difficult, I guess, for no reason other than like I really am my own biggest op, I guess. Like, why would I do that? Jesus Christ. I'll change the music. I kind of want to listen to something else. I'm not sure exactly what, but I definitely want to listen to something else than this right now. You know what? I love Narissa. Hi, Neo. How is Neo doing today? Is that a Tay emote? Yeah, it is. How are you doing, Neo? Well, my toe is purple. What happened to your toe that it's purple? Excuse me? What the hell? What did you mean by that? Whoa, or hi, Haku. Yeah, guys, today's fan art Friday. Gosh. Always surprised there's fan art on Friday. Oh, sorry. My bad. Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It just happened by insult. Like insult? Oh my god, by instinct. English, my language, by the way. Banner on Friday? What a novel idea. Yes. And we call it Fan Art Fridays. Come on, guys, get with the program. Hot Tiger, hi. Hero, hi, Hero, hi. Wait, where are you guys coming here? Who sent you? Who sent you? I'm watching you all. I'm watching you all. Some gooner, I knew it. I knew it. Tell him that I say he has to count his days. Hi, Kazuha. I'm a messenger, but he definitely sent people here. Well, but you're normally here, though. Hmm. Oh. I'm watching you, TAEHOONGIE. You might be at work right now, but just know I have my 500,000 spy cameras on you.
Got us some best!
TAEHOONGIE, what the hell? What are you doing here? It's true. Yes, it's true. How am I doing
Got
today?
us
I'm
some
doing good,
best!
Hero. How are you doing, Tay? Stop gifting people subs right now. Enough. Enough. And Yuxko, welcome in.
I
No,
just
stop.
love Latinas.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Got us some best!
Enough. Enough. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 too many. Nope. 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 Nope.
Got us
That
some
is not
best!
allowed. This is illegal, sir. You are violating the laws of my land that they sent us. I have a feeling. You know, there's signs. I think there are signs that he sent you guys. I'm not too
Got us
sure.
some best!
Tay, stop it. Get loved on? No. No, guys.
Got us
It's
some
not my
best!
day. It's not my day to get loved on. And no, stop. Hey, you better not be freaking gifting these on mobile. I'm gonna, like, slaughter you.
Got us some
Because it's
best!
a lot of money. Stop. Stop. No, it's enough. It's enough. That's enough slices. It's enough slices. Tay by himself made the high train go to 3. What the hell? What the hell? This guy has to be stopped right now, actually, for his crimes. His crimes against me. Specifically just me. He's done far worse,
I
but
just
I'm
love
not allowing
Latinas.
that. Nishmello Cat, welcome in. 7 subs. No more. That's enough slices, TAEHOONGIE. That's enough slices. Please, if you got a gifted sum from Tay, please say thank you to TAEHOONGIE. Say thank you, or I'm gonna like piss my pants, and it's not gonna be cute or funny or anything. It's gonna be terrible. You're gonna feel bad for me. You're gonna feel bad for me because I'm gonna like
Got some
gaslight you.
fast.
Say thank you to TAEHOONGIE. I did. I said thank you. We have to thank TAEHOONGIE if you got a
Got
new gift
some
to sub. No,
fast.
hey, stop. No more. That's enough. That's enough. You already surpassed it. You did it. You did it. No more. No more subs. No more. No more. I've had enough. No.
Got some fast.
No. No. No more. No more. More sub. No more. No more. No more. No more subs. No more subs. I am on a riot. Why? Even more sub? No more! Enough! That's enough slices. So close to level 4. Oh my god, and that's okay. Sometimes we just won't make it in life, and that's okay. It's looking amazing. Thank you.
Got some
I was
fast.
talking to Tay about it. No more, Navaya. No. No. Thank you for the gift itself. Thank you, Navi. Thank you. No more. Guys, enough. Don't listen to the Tiger Man's propaganda. Whatever he said about me is a lie. It's not true. I'm a demon.
I
I'm
just
terrible.
love
I'm a
Latinas.
bad person. I'm evil. I'm so evil that I didn't tell this man I was drawing him until I showed him like 10 minutes before I streamed. And hi, Jess. Sorry, I have to listen to my boss. I can't lose my job. Your job. Your job? What the hell? What job? Wait, hold on. Let me close the door. Wait. And Portuguese Cook, thank you so much for the follow-up. You enjoy visiting your new Suicide City. Back with Mashed Potato Bowl and we're politely bullying the streamer? No. I'm being bullied against my own will, and that's very messed up. Sometimes they say people that get bullied come the hardest. I mean, cry the hardest. They cried the hardest. They cry the hardest. They cry the hardest. Hey yo, they cry the hardest. I'm sorry, the minor brain lapse moment. I would say spelling mistake, but I'm not typing. I'm literally live in front of people. A minor slip of the tongue incident here. Glurm. Not lol. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Yes, crying and nothing else. Yeah. That's it. They cry the hardest. See, guys, they cry like the hardest, right? Because I'm just a girl, just doing the Lord's work of drawing a cat man, a big cat man, if you will, not a small one, because tigers are pretty big, but you don't have to like come in here and and start stirring the pot or anything. It's okay. I said this year I was gonna draw fan art people I appreciate. He just happens to be one, that's all. And hi, Abby. I've seen it happen. You witnessed it happening. And thank you for the water dream. He's a pretty big kitty. Pretty big kitty. I want this to be more vibrant. Yes. So I can desaturate it. God. Artists. Good thing to work towards. What's a good thing to work towards? What are things everyone's working towards? Do you have any goals you guys are working towards this year? I have one. It's very dumb. It's more of like a me skill issue one. My goal is to hype level 5. No. No, that's not true. That's not true, TAEHOONGIE. Don't lie. Don't lie. That is not correct. That is not correct, TAEHOONGIE. I'll give you another shot to try again, you know, if you'd like to. As in, to answer the question earnestly and not just shove money in my face. Fuck. Yeah, oh yeah, I got you. I caught you. I caught you with your tail between your legs. Caught you between. I was gonna say something else, but it's inappropriate for me to say. I'm like, that's not the only thing between your legs, but like, duh. I mean, obviously. Yo. My fault. Hi, Zach. Proving as an artist and streamer and be more consistent with some workouts. I agree. That's most of my goals too. Hello. I'm sorry. It was a joke. Got the 3rd complaint on week 2. You got your 3rd complaint in 2 weeks of working there. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. What the hell? My goals. I have very simple goals. I think my goals mostly is to kind of stop making excuses and just doing it, which is what I've been doing lately, honestly. Anyone can tell you I've been like working really hard on many things, which I'm very proud of myself for. What I'm not super proud of is how devious I am to myself. Like every day I have to gaslight, I mean, positive energy. I talk to myself in like a positive affirmation. There we go. That's not gaslighting, my bad. I positive affirm that good things will happen and my goals will be accomplished, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. And then I have to stop and realize maybe I am gaslighting myself. I mean, maybe it is working. Okay, maybe it is working. And I'm not gaslighting myself. I'm not gaslighting myself. It's going well. It could be worse. And that's the way I've been looking. I've been like looking at it. I've been dealing with it. There we go. Wait, so my goal is to become worthy of getting calmed. My hair rendering is still awesome no matter how hard I train. Hair takes a while to perfect, guys. Let's just say I'm not the best at rendering hair either. I do try my best though. That is something I do. I do have to feel like I train a bit harder on being able to render things. Fake it till you make it is true, works more than people think. Yes, in the art world, you have to fake it till you make it. You have to like gaslight yourself that you know what you're doing, even though you don't. And you know, let's just say, I'm not talking about me, but let's say there's a people looking at you, and you know you're still gaslighting yourself. You're still gaslighting yourself, you know, in front of an audience. You know, not talking about me right now. Totally not. I'm obviously a trained professional here, of course. You know, some would say I have 2 degrees that says that, but did they actually help me? But you know, that's okay. That's okay. You know, that's okay. It's completely fine. I obviously know what I'm doing. I obviously know very well what I'm doing. And that's okay. One of my friends got sick and I'm back here. Welcome back. I'm sorry your friend is sick. Please tell him to take care. Not the best at hair rendering. I beg to differ after looking at your model. Oh my god, no, you guys need to understand, my model took a very long time to finish. Oh wait, Zach, sorry, I didn't see the message. Let me see. So basically, I'm the advisor for the CPR club, and I've been told I've never been in. I was told stay here and just sign shit and they give you anything. Let's Prez handle the rest. But then I got complained about not caring about the club. That is so, you know, something I don't miss at working at universities is the way that they would want me to be a part of events. I was like, this is beyond my pay, IMO, but they're like, we'll give you a bonus, and the bonus is like maybe $30 more, but you were out in the fucking sun in the middle of like July for 5 to 6 hours that whole week, and you're like, I only got $50 of compensation. Was the bonus in the room with us? I feel like I got scammed, you know? The bonus was the friends I made along the way that obviously aren't my friends because they're my coworkers that are way older than me because I was a very young professor. I also don't look my age, which is a blessing, I think. I don't know. I think it's a blessing that I look young. I don't mind it. I'll only mind it if like a daddy or a mommy is like, you're too young for me. I'm like, no. Choose me. For me, I just need to finish the stories and fanfics where I started a few years ago, which for me is an issue. I'd be working on one and then I get a new idea and start on one before I even forget. Oh my god, same. Did I ever tell you guys that I wanted to be like a webtoons canvas creator and I chickened out on it? I chickened out on it and I became a VTuber instead. Tay is laughing at the fact that like hey, don't out me. I had a gym girl talk to me recently, 10 years of my senior. I mean, I'm not saying no, that's what I'm saying. The reason I didn't was because she was from out of town and I don't want another LDR situation. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, respect. Streak too juicy. You know what they say? Temptation. Hey, no, what the hell? Wait, hold on. I have to stroke this bed. I have to position my rake brush in a better ratio. I don't fucking know. Your steak too juicy, my lobster too buttery. Stroke the kitty. But I'm scared. No. I can't. Guys, I'd get banned if I was stroking my kitty for real. Unless I was an IRL streamer, then Twitch would love me. If I was an IRL streamer, Twitch would literally be like, oh, Kyaree, your ass is in my face. Doesn't matter. You won't get banned. The second I'm an anime girl, they have a gun to my head and they're like, any last words, you whore? Any last words, you whore? You criminal woman. Using your body. for an advantage over here on Twitch.tv. And I have to look at them and be like, I'm sorry my model has hips. I'm sorry my model has hips. My bad. Will happen again. My fault. Straight up jorking the kitty. My god. You know what? That's what we do on Wednesdays. That's why I don't stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. It's a joke. I swear. Bod watchers, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a prank. Whoa. It was a joke. I swear. I'm innocent. Clip it. No. No. Don't clip it. Hey? 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 No. Clip it and ship it. No. No. Guys, don't clip that. I'm so, how do I bargain with you guys? I'll draw TAEHOONGIE shirtless. There we go. Don't clip it because I'll draw TAEHOONGIE shirtless. And I know that's what you guys want, right? Because you're all little freaks like me for real. But I'll be the freak that does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't just be the one that like inhales it. I'll be the freak doing it. Clipped. Ooh, oh man, how am I gonna explain this now? Inside me, there's two wolves. One of them is unhinged and crazy, and the other is an artist that has love for the craft. Oh. You know what I do
I
like
just
about
love
Tay's design? I like
Latinas.
the little dark accents at the tips of the hair. I don't know why, it just makes me happy because it's like I can use my rake brush and nobody's gonna question why there's random rakes because if you didn't know, some people do that. And it's weird, but whatever. In Gear of Hope, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City. Welcome in. But yeah, some people, when you do stylistic stuff in your art, they're like, why did you do that? And I don't know how to tell them. Something inside my body did a whole shimmy
I
me
just
shimmy
love
hey, like
Latinas.
la 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 la, and I decided that it looked good. And then someone will be like, yeah, it looks like ass. And then, normally you shouldn't let negative comments get to you, but it's been 3 years and I haven't forgotten. And I just think about it now and then. I don't know about you guys, but that's how my brain works. And Limwin, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City. Welcome in. Well, what the fuck are those people gonna do? Sit down. Oh my god, you saying sit down? You saying sit down? Maybe I need to sit down because I shat myself. I sharted. I sharted and the mic picked it up. Mudded. Mudded? Is that a term? Actually, that people use mudding? I've heard it. This is my first time ever hear mudded. That's, you know what? I'm stealing that. Yoink. I'm using that, to be honest. I'm using it. Kind of like how I keep frickin' stimming the It's Gonna Get Wicked. I've stopped stimming Labubu because I'm mentally just playing it over and over in my head that Labo Labo. It's an awful way to describe it. I'm also stealing it. Exactly. See? We all gained some dubs here.
I just love Latinas.
I still am like anything sus, I'm like, but catch you stroking my lines, it's gonna get wicked. And is it Mount 3, Mount 2? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely evening, and thank you so much. Oh my god, my brain. I hope you enjoy your visit in the Eastern Side City. Oh my god, my brain. It died. My current stim is Chikawa's opening. What's Chikawa's opening?
Gotta sub
Okay.
fast.
TAEHOONGIE. TAEHOONGIE. Don't make me go to Canada, Tay. Don't make me go to Canada, Tay. We're gonna play catch a tiger, you know, by its toe, and I'm gonna be grabbing your toe. Wait, no, ew, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, no. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, no, my fault. No, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Caught? No, don't say caught. Don't say
Got us so
caught.
fast!
Well, and Silas says thank you for gifting Tay a sub. I can't believe Tay was gifting subs and he wasn't subbed himself, bro. It'd be your own friends, you see? Fake. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Can't believe it. The only sub that really mattered. Hey, Hookie. My god. The taco taco chow. Is that? I need you to link it to me, Hero. I need to hear this. It might be my sim too.
Got us so fast!
Bun, what the hell? Why did you give 10 subs, Bun? Why? Don't enable them. Don't enable them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hi, Fox Lady. Hi, Myth. No, not the evil. Not the evil work. Oh, don't do it. Hi, Soul. Welcome in, guys. Say hi to the raiders. Hi, Soul. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. What are you up to? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Kyaree. I am a Fox Assassin VTuber, and right now I'm being cyberbullied. Actually, if you didn't know, I'm just letting you know, in case you wanted to know. You're struggling on Resident Evil 2. You were playing Resident Evil 2, or are you playing the remake one? Howdy. Hi, Sakura. Howdy. Funny story. So a kid at work asked me, "Sir, am I pretty?" Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, so, you know, that sounds insane. To actually crowd control Resident Evil 2. Oop, the bulb. Oops, Sakura. I lost my train of thought. It's okay. It'll come back eventually. It'll come back to me like 3 days later in the shower. I'm like, oh my god, I did that, didn't I? Oh my god, embarrassing. I'm an embarrassment. I'm a failure. I'm gonna shit myself every day of the week now. I'm gonna think about it 3 months later and realize I was the problem. And maybe I was always the problem. Thank you for the pie. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to go to
Got us so fast!
Lemon, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Oh god, we're gonna do this again, aren't we? I'm gonna piss my pants and cry. We're gonna color in. Hey, why didn't you color in? Hey. Taehungie's ear. Why are you doing this to me? Why? If I don't find, oh, okay, I think I found it. I was like, if I don't find the culprit, I'm gonna go on my villain arc. I'm gonna turn into the freaking. You wanna know how I got these scars, Batman? I'm just gonna go to my Joker arc. Yes, if you received any type of gifted sub, please thank the person who gifted you said sub. Very important. I scared Soul in the last few minutes of Resident Evil 2 It was the Super Tyrant. Dude, I have to see it now. Did anyone clip it of Soul getting like super scared? Because I would like to see it. Hi John, it's going good. I'm drawing Tay. TAEHOONGIE. Actually, I didn't realize I needed to like. Mhm. Oh, I should have clipped it, but yes, you know, I might just do that right now. Yes, please. I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. Sorry, I'm like taking forever to base color. I'm just so distracted by this beautiful art of TAEHOONGIE, you know, I just can't help it. By the way, Tay, does your yellow also have little streaks of brown? Same? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Sorry, it's like it has darker streaks. Yeah, okay. Time to add them. Hmm. Oh, it might look really cool. Hold on. Because as much as I love my little rake brush, sometimes you just have to do it yourself. You know? Might look pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my music is like everywhere. I feel bad for anybody who's like, what is this woman's music taste? I was gonna say bitch, but you know, I'm trying to not call myself a bitch. Try not to. Keyword is not to. It's pretty, yeah, yours. Alright, Tay, when are you getting the legs update to your model, hmm? Where are my Tay legs rights? This is my kind of music. I love it. I got hunt. You gotta hunt. You gotta hunt for what? What are you gonna hunt for? I just realized this is your arm and I didn't base color it in. It's a good thing I spot it right now and not later, you know? He can't hit the gritty. He can't hit the gritty right now. 2.0 eventually. Might as well plan early. Yes. My god. 2.0 Tay. I'd be so excited. I need to know who you end up, like, going with, or like what elements you're gonna add into this 2.0, because I do like your base design a lot. I feel like every color feels super intentional. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's very reminiscent of the exact thing that you're trying to do, which is like the whole mascot, having your mascot be a very focal and like center point, where all the colors give me the vibe that it's like, yeah, this is definitely like a fast food chain's aesthetic. It's gonna go so fucking hard. I'm gonna be excited. Let's freaking go. You're so nice? No. I'm honest. I'm not nice. I'm a mean person. I'm very mean. I'm so mean. I hate VTubers. Yeah, I said I hate them. Grr, I'm their biggest op. Mean Kyaree, yeah. Grimmins has nothing on Tay. That's what I'm saying. Mean auntie. Yeah, meanie. Holy, clip it and ship it. What do you mean? Just clip me saying I hate VTubers? Dude, there's gonna be some person's like, I was thinking there was something off about her. I just couldn't put my hand on it. No, one time I asked her to be my friend and she said, I don't really know you, and that rubbed me the wrong way. I'm glad she's being called out. I unsolicitedly DM'd her demanding that we should be friends, and glad she's getting cancelled. This is surreal, yeah. Then I'd be like, Kyrie's a bitch, and it's just like me literally replying, I don't really know you, dog, sorry. I got the clip. Can I share it here? Yes, of course you can. Feel free to. Want to see it. Dude, I saw some like the most recent like VTuber controversial art thingy I saw, not art thingy, like drama thing. There we go. Drama thing I saw was this person saying this other person. Okay, it's so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm like laughing about it. They were essentially saying because this other person didn't go out of their way to collab with them, not once, two times, right? And I mind you, this person had like a really good reason why they weren't collabing with them. They're like, they're just trying to avoid me, and I bet they're spreading rumors about me. It's like, why else would they avoid collabing with me if they weren't? And it's like, what? And as you read in the evidence, it's just them mindlessly like DMing people asking if this person said anything about them, and usually the response was no. And someone was like, "Oh yeah, they didn't mention they had to like drop out of a collab," and they mentioned everyone that was in it. And this like this schizo person was going on like this full breakdown how this person was dragging their name to the mud because they didn't want to collab with them. They just didn't have evidence of it, and that everyone is their friend and doesn't want to admit it. And so I was like, "Have you ever thought you're just very weird for this?" And they deleted their doc, but it was funny that they're like, "Have you ever considered you're like a weirdo?" They didn't have any words to say back to that, just other than deleting the document in the first place because they saw so many backlash that people were like, "Yeah, you're kind of a bit crazy for this, to be honest." And hold on, let's watch this real quick. I want to see this clip I got sent of Soul. Okay, it automatically did it. Perfecto. I messed up. Don't judge me. Okay, it's here. Okay. What? And Yun, hi Yun, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi everyone. We're watching a clip of my friend real quick before we go back into art. How was your stream? What are you guys up to? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Kyaree. I am a Fox Assassin VTuber, and this is my friend Soul. goes by Soul Celeste, and I'm reacting right now to something that happened on his stream. Hold
I
on.
don't know what to do here. I'm starving. I haven't had anything since breakfast.
Okay. Why didn't he eat, huh? Oh!
What the fuck?
What's happening? Holy shit. Dude.
Sadie. You bitch.
Sadie.
There's no way. Was that Sadie?
Oh my god. Hi, Grandma VTuber. Wait, that's Vivi?
I hate y'all. Oh, I hate you. You're so lucky I fucking saved.
Oh
You're
my
so
god.
lucky that I
Good dinner.
fucking
I hope you enjoy your
saved,
dinner,
bro.
Ian. Thank you for the raid. I
Oh.
appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I can't. That is so fucking funny. It's another Vivi. Ah, okay. There's that's right. There is more than one Vivi. I forget. My fault. That's on me. No, that is that has got to be the funniest fucking thing I've seen, actually. You know, I was thinking since my birthday is soon, I always do like a little event for my birthday, right? And I was thinking of doing like a mini subathon, just a little one, not a big one. And one of the sub goals is gonna be crowd control Pokemon. And my friend said, what if you added in like the Team Rocket base, like, you know how you walk through the Pokemon minefield and you get attacked by like electrodes? Or like you should do that where they can randomly pick to make you run into electrodes that have explosion and you still have like your level 5 starter. I was like, that is so evil. I'll think about it. It's beyond evil, actually. I'm just like mindless. I got my starter. I walk outside, just a level 30 electrode with explosion looking at me like, you gonna die. Oh, really? Yes. And Vivi, thank you so much for the follow. If you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City, thank you. Yeah, but I'm kind of like scared because I don't I don't like asking for money ever. I feel like bad whenever I'm given any type of money. I feel like it's stupid because it's like, well, duh, it's a birthday subathon. Why do you feel bad for that? I feel bad for many things in my life. Like, for no particular reason. I always feel bad if I step on an insect, even though I didn't mean to. I always feel like I'm a terrible person. Must fun Kyaree to the moon. No. 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 And Koi Star, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City. Thank you. Glurm, even, why not? Because I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like I'm an idiot. You know? Oh, wait, I was like, I'm gonna do something on Tay's sweater because he's got this logo, this cute little logo. I founded it. I found it, the logo. But same, I go out of my way to not step on snails when it rains. Same. I just do my best to not harm life because I feel like I don't know, this is like a very weird thing, I guess, but I feel like I'm gonna get bad karma if I do bad to the world, so I try not to do bad to the world, even though I like to say I'm a self-proclaimed evil, but you know. I guess you can say I'm evil to people that probably deserve evil, and that's seen as evil. But, you know, I just call it getting even with the world, I guess. But, you know, apparently it makes me a murderer, and I have a lot of federal governments after me, and apparently I'm banned in multiple countries. Like, well, what freaking ever, dude, okay? And sorry I killed a freaking idiot, my fault, I guess. will happen again, but I'm not gonna tell you when, you know what I'm saying? Mhm. Thank you for the gifted sub, Yash. Thank Fun or thank Tay if they gift you subs. Thank anybody who gave you a gifted sub. Pick around here. No, this is like the sleeve actually, so this would be around
Gotta sub
here.
fast!
Oh, dude, it's gonna be. If I'm being technical. No, but I don't want to be technical. Frick you, technicality. Technicality's lame, and I don't want to be technical. And Tay, thank you for gifting baby a sub, but no more subs, please. No more. No more. I want you to save your money so you can get a 2.0, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know. I moved this by accident. Oh no, come back here. You go back. You sure? How about I make a bargain with you? Let's save them for February because I won't feel as bad because it's around my birthday. And then I won't have like this guilt eating at me that I'm a terrible person and that I'm a scammer and that I should freaking perish into oblivion. How about that? How do I feel about that? Carrie, birthdays like every day. That's not true. Don't lie. That's not true. And you know that. You know that it's not true. I'm gonna blow your mind with this art hack. Are you ready? Okay, right? Yeah. There you go. Wait. Baby, how am I? Hi, how I'm doing good. How are you? How'd you do that? With your lasso tool, and then you liquefy it a bit to be like folds. I learned that trick by watching another artist do it, and I said, "Damn, bitch, I'm stealing your like vibe." You know? I was like, "Damn." Anyways, takes your strategy. I was like, "That's crazy, dog," and then I just started applying it to my own stuff. I for Gorm Tae's fingerless gloves. Fingerless? Is it fingerless? Cause you're yes, okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Now I shall take it from you. Exactly. I continue it. I continue it. I continue the hack. I don't remember my own design. It's okay. I don't either. I'm kidding. I do because I I sadly do only because I worked. Oh, you know, on this model for 8 months. I fucking hope I remember. I did for 8 months, gruelingly and in pain, watching it and letting it sink and suffer and crying, throwing up, thinking it's not good enough ever. You work so crazy hard. A little bit, only sometimes, yeah. Alright, guys. Because I did Tay's gloves. That means my reward is I get to render Tay's skin first, right? And then I can be like, it's like a reward. Too big. There we go. Perfecto. Turned out amazing. I tried. So I'm very glad that you guys think it turned out amazing because like I think this one was a model I worked extremely hard on, but it's very hard to say I don't work hard on all my models. I guess for me, my issue was this is gonna sound stupid. So, keep in mind I sometimes sound stupid at multiple things I say. I did not want to look like a just any Fox VTuber. I didn't want to just get like, okay, yeah, that's just another Fox VTuber next. I really tried my best to make it so the elements were very much me. I do have models I am more like willing to do generic stuff to, not saying that yeah, I'm not like these other VTuber artists. I definitely am. Um in every sense of the way, but I really wanted me to look unique and not a reskin of just like a kitsune, for example. No, stupid makes sense. Yeah, and I know people like people come in here and say, "Oh, there's like, nothing is original." I know nothing in this world is original. I understand that. But the way I look at it, right, is that even if it's not everything 100% original, what I need to have is that you look at it and you know that it's me and not just generic streamer. And if there comes a day where I am like very recognizable in a big crowd, I feel confident knowing that there's not many people that look like me. Not to shade people that look like, the shading is generally next level. Really? No, I'm just a little guy. Can make it so that it's yours and not someone else's. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. Like, oh my god. Thank you, Ty. I tried really hard to make my model very unique to me. And Deplinko, hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? So I feel like my model is just very me. Pieces and well integrated. Each other's looks lovely. Thank you. I like that you notice the details. We appreciate it. I did make this model more painterly than my last one, but like I feel like that fits me. That vibe of painterly. I'm a very like I use a lot of texture brushes in my art, and I felt like I needed that to show in my model. My previous model didn't really have as much, so I thought about being more myself than just like what I would think would do well. Because that's the other thing, right? Some people tell you it's a lot about luck, or just like, oh, it's if you have a pretty model, you'll pop off. Just not true. It's definitely about personality more than anything, it seems. But I feel like I didn't want to just be the conventional same body type of the same three popular VTuber models, right? Because I'm not like that. And while I do have big boobies, I'm not petite with big boobs. I don't know a single person whose like shoulders are smaller than their hips. They always align. If you look at my model, my model's hips and shoulders are how a real person's would work. And I still have an hourglass figure on the model. So and just of me being annoying nitpick at some people's model anatomy, but who am I to judge? Because that's just my opinion. Boob, booby high jaws. Poopy.
I just love Latinas.
And McFurious, thank you so much for the follow up. Enjoy your time here in the Seaside City. Welcome in. My hips are wide IRL and I get stuck in light corridors because my shoulders make me think I can fit. Yeah, same. Same. You know, I'm just a curvy,
Excuse me?
I'm a thick
Excuse me?
woman
Excuse me?
in the
Mommy?
nicest
Sorry.
way.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Thank you for the head pads and oh my god, I mentally, low-key, I mentally block out the mommy. We're dealing with this one. I'm busy. I'm locked in on looking at Mr. TAEHOONGIE over here. Don't mind me. Some of the hair bled into the skin. I will fix that later because I am. Can't be bothered to do that right now. Hee hee. I just got stuck on turn sites. It's probably the most embarrassing experience. Uh-oh. God, he's so sexy. TAEHOONGIE, I agree. Comfort streamer, my Tiger Oshi. My Tiger Oshi. The crying. You know how they say like freaking emotes you can hear and it's just the TAEHOONGIE cry? I can hear him. I hear him. It's like he's here with me in spirit and not just in drawing. He's so Peem dog. He is Peem. He's a Peem streamer. Peem. Hmm. Peem streamer? Yeah, P streamer. Peak piss streamer. He's Peeb. Don't cross streams. Why not? Why not? I'd cross my stream with you, TAEHOONGIE. Don't worry. Whoa. Rip dehydrate. Oh my god, I remember when that got removed. That made me so sad. Oh my goodness. That's a real one. Are you really someone's friend if you don't cross streams with them? We'll make it a federal holiday so we can mourn it, the loss. We're gonna mourn the loss. Points right, points left. Would you cross streams with me? Yes, hero, I would. How did you know? How did you know I would? Or as some of my favorite people say, you tell me motion. Hey, why aren't you May, why aren't you working the layer? Well, you see, you dumb bitch, you locked me. If you were smart, you would unlock this layer RN, but you're not, so. Okay, we're gonna do my favorite thing to do in all my art. You guys don't know, I have this way that I I do my blush. So it's a very annoying thing to do, but I think it looks really cute, so I don't care what people say. I stop listening to people's opinions because a lot of them are wrong and they're dumb and I hate them. So cute. Yeah, I love doing blush because it's so cute. Very first is my is my fall of Rome. Yeah, where the piss emote died. Everyone's opinion is wrong except mine. Exactly. Everyone is wrong except for me. I'm always right though. No, sometimes I'm just so tired of being right all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so difficult being right all the time. It's never wrong. I'm doing this extra little detail thing. It's not gonna be noticeable, but you know who's gonna notice it? Me. And that's all that matters, to be honest. So so true. Mm-hmm. You get it. You get it. Yes. Undefeatable is playing. Yes. God, I. I just want to know who at Sega designed half the Sonic music. They deserve to get, like, sucked off every day, to be honest. I do not want to listen to the song, though. Real. Like, honestly, I hope every night's a good night for him. Or her, or them. The whole squad, whatever it is. Yes. Skin, and now we're going to do hair. I have like a layer of how I like to do things. Actually, hair or eyes? What sounds more enticing right now? I'm feeling both. Hair or eyes? Hair? We can do hair. Yeah, let's do. You know what? I'm right. I'm never wrong. Period. And when I'm wrong, it's because it's photoshopped. Hair because I need to learn. Okay. Hair. I still struggle with hair. I still don't think I'm good at rendering it, but I feel like I've been understanding my method of madness better lately than I was previously. Which, if you think about it, right, if you were to stare at it at a different perspective, that's better than not knowing, right? So, we take those jobs. So what I do first is kind of like feel it out a little bit, not too much. Try and catch the vibe of things. Not like struggling to not fail. Wait, that message is kind of rude. What do you mean? What happened? Well, I didn't read it in like a mean tone. If that's what you mean. Right? When you're starting out, you just don't know why your art is bad. And when you're learning, you're still trying to fix it. Like, oh, that's why it's bad. It's not you personally, just gets what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm very much like it's a process thing. I process it. It's just method to madness type beat. We're also not gonna question why I have the Shadow Gens music in my playlist. We just accept it, okay? We nod our head yes, and we allow Kyaree to have her thing. Okay? We never judge her, right? We never judge her. We accept her for how she is. Right? Oh. Doesn't include your taste of food. Depends on context, because I'm not a picky eater, and I know some people are. And so, as much as I'd say I'm not wrong for liking what I like when it comes to food, some people might think I'm like a crazy, because I like things that might be not normal to normally like in the picky eater's palate. I was following where I forget to check the tone of any message I'll send them and it comes off as rude sometimes. I mean, I don't think you came off as rude. I don't really perceive things as rude unless it's like, for example, like that one guy that came in here that's like, "Oh, you're not even that pretty" or whatever. Like that to me that's rude. But like I don't really interpret many things as rude, to be honest. Mhm, 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 mhm. Cubano kind of sauce? Me? No, me. Ay, nunca. Yo sauce? Yo jamás soy sauce. Always been good at me, a good person. I'm a good auntie. I'm a good auntie person. True. This is so true. Real. Taehooongie understands. Mhm. With you, I'm crying. No, there's never room for tears. Only happy. No tears. Only happy. Dude, I fucking love Nani Niwa. Be happy, happy. Exactly. Did she do a cover? Oh no, she wrote the song. She wrote the song. Wait, really? Yes. This is Nane. How morning? How are you? Shout out Nane Niwa. Shout out to Nane Niwa. I always think it's funny. There's like there tends to be like some mixed reactions when I show people Nane's music like this. It's usually like, oh no, it's really good, and then they're like, is this song talking about pegging? And I'm like, yeah. What's the number one banger Lucy by Nane Niwa? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, this song is about pegging. How did you know? And they're like, oh, she wrote that and she released it. I was like, yep. And they're like, oh. I'm like, what's wrong? Yeah. You don't think it's a good song? It's a really good song. I I would say it's a cult classic, actually. Banger song, exactly. This one, low-key, another Sonic banger. Low-key, no, high-key, dog. This is a banger. Sonic soundtracks have no business being this good. I know, right? I wish I could sing, because I would be covering all this music if I could. Like lyric by lyric, beat by beat. Know it. That's the sad thing. I do not have. I don't have the vocal skills of singing. Harry singing art? Yes, no. I'll make your ears bleed. That's why, guys, who needs singing when I could just ask Charles every time he does karaoke to sing Live and Learn for me? And he does it. Always. Who needs to sing when you got talented singing friends that can sing? Amen themes are awesome. Yeah, the I am the Eggman. That one's my favorite one. Jaws Sonic karaoke, yes. Me me showing Jaws like Tillian's not Tillian, Killian, my bad. Killian's range of him hitting that whistle note. Yeah, Jaws, can you hit that? Jaws looking at me. Like, damn, you want me to wake up tomorrow and not speak? Got it. Understood. Like, Jaws, can you hit this note? Unhuman whistle note from a man with a very high-pitched voice. T-Rex, hi! Thank you so much for the 4 months. How are you doing? I'm gonna say no to Kyaree's karaoke request. See? Jaws knows what's up. He knows what's up. Yars.
Gotta sub fast!
But yeah, guys, no, I finished Sonic Frontiers and I cried. Who else was with me? Can I like profess this in a safe space? Yeah, I bawled my eyes out. Then they made the DLC and I felt better. But yeah, I cried it. This is a safe space, guys. Most of the time it's a safe space, but you never know. You never know. I always like to ask first. Sometimes it's a bully Kyaree space, and you know, that's okay. I just need to know if this is a bully Kyaree space moment or like a safe space moment, you know? I felt real for the bully moment, IMO. Really? Thank you for the water redeemed T-Rex. I hope you're doing okay. I watched the Game Grumps play it and also Motivation to play it. Dude. Without spoilers, probably one of my favorite Sonic games. Even though some people like to argue that it's a good point. It's a good new arc point, you know, they did good. They did good, dog. This game is phenomenal. I feel like we got so much and more. I know there's like elements to it that I probably would have liked to be better. Like for example, I hate the erasure of of the Amy, of modern Amy being so like, I don't know, that's just my beef with Ian Flynn though, you know, if I ever see Ian Flynn, he and I are boxing, okay? We're fist fighting it out, cause he's like, oh no, you know, Sega said that Sonic would never date Amy, and the only way I can fix her is by making her not be the character she is, aka in love with him, and make him go everywhere else and not be Amy. Let's like make her not Amy anymore. And it's just like, I'll kill you, dog. I love Amy. And in the end, Sega made merch of Sonic X Amy for Valentine's Day. So, you know, I hope Ian Flynn is like freaking having his gears on his brain, like the little hamster that is his brain is like moving, and he goes, maybe, just maybe, I wasn't reading the character right, you know, just I'm starting to think I don't know the characters I'm paid to write and know better than anybody else. Okay, my ass beating Crossworld saved me. Why are you getting your ass beating Crossworld? What happened? I'll lie and say I'm good. Why are you lying? What happened? What happened? Why no good? They need to finish the second story and storyline. I mean, I like IDW, I like the arc so far, but I also will be lying if I said that I enjoyed half the story games. Like the games, the story in the games. Because I feel like they need to do more lore and not focus so much on doing like, oh, Sonic is gonna reference a character he knows in the comic but we've never seen in the game, guys. Please, like, just make the game good. Stop with the references. We know. We know Sonic is friends with this one niche character in that one fucking chapter of the comic. We know. Please just make the goddamn show good. Willow's beating you up in Crossworld. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he's beating you up in Crossworld, Spark. I'm praying for you. I pray for you. He's really good at Crossworlds for like some goated I think it's because he's a zoomer. Is that mean to say he's good at the racing game because he's a zoomer? He built different. For some reason he's so like good at any game he touches. It's kind of crazy. I think in another life, Willow was like an esports player. I like this. Where's my god? Yaris. Can you think about the hair real quicky dinky? Hold on, give me one moment. I'm like thinking in my brain something. Can't believe I think. Hi, Vamp. Red Velvet. Do you guys like Red Velvet? I used to love Red Velvet so much. Like they were like my super bias group. I used to be really into like K-pop back then. Not anymore now. I like Red Velvet, but you know what I like more? Kyaree's art. Willy. Willy. Hi, Kiru. Looking good, thank you. I am doing my best to make our orange cat look good. Okay, sorry, I'm back. You know, it's a story for another day. Watching the art process, thank you. I'm glad you do. Art process can be fun sometimes. Mm-hmm. Learning from it, yeah. Hi, Mantis. How are you? Lost streak? It's okay. Welcome in. No, it's the wrong thing. Filter. Blur classroom. Oh, the cold tracking arm on the screen. Yeah. I got it so I can do art streams and not have Bella bark. Bella, shut up. Let her out of the room. Hi, Bella. Don't worry, she got let out of the room. She's in her rebellion start. Oh God. Hi, Sassy. We got another dog visiting. That's why. Bye, kiddo. I hope work goes well. Thank you. Let's see. That's Is that the color effect? I don't think so. Been enjoying this thing where I still add in more fluff because I'm a greed master. I never have enough. So I just add in a bit more because I'm greedy. My greed sickens me. You love fluff? Me too. It's not the color I wanted. This one, yes. Then what I do is like I just blend them in so they feel more natural. Doesn't feel like I just added it last minute, but like it was always there and intentional. Yes, more fuzziness. Yes. Yeah, my playlist is feeling very K-pop centric. Mine is full of speed and power metal. Yeah, mine is like a bit of everything. Any BTOB on the like BTOB? Which one's that one? I don't remember. Maybe I have heard of it. I just do not remember. No, I think I've heard some songs. I just don't remember any of it to be. And again, I was a really bad K-pop fan. Where I knew some groups, not all. And then there's just some that I was like, I'm just me. They're okay. Which tilted some people because they're like, what do you mean my favorite group ever is just okay? And I'm like, damn, my bad. I forgot this was like slander to them. The K-pop group from early such mid 2010s. You know what's my generation of K-pop? Girls' Generation and Shiny. I was there when Lucifer dropped. If you know, you know. BTOB, oh my god, Blast from the Past. We were there when Lucifer dropped, dude. I'm sad some people will never experience Shiny the way I experienced Shiny. I don't know. It's okay. I remember Girls' Generation. Me too. Ah, I miss Girls' Generation. Mister. We're never getting bops like that ever again anymore. It's sad to think about. Dude, Girls' Generation was so good. Or Run Devil Run, which is literally just a Korean version of Kesha's song. It's literally one for one, the Korean version of Kesha's Run Devil Run song. I listened to Big Bang though. Oh my god, I loved Big Bang, and then like half the members were like crazy or terrible people, and I cried. 'Cause I'm like, you had one job, bro. We're rooting for you, Big Bang. I know we were. We're rooting for them and they failed us. Hi, Bella. Bella's laying against me. Tay, you know what you're browsing to do. you haven't already thought of this, actually. Your brows didn't have the same, like, streaks your hair has at the beginning of them, or at the end of them, better said. Oh my god. They need to, like, do this into the lighter orange tone. I feel like would be Peem IMO. Team Tiger formation. Oh, your brain is so big. Only sometimes, only fucking sometimes is fucking big, I would say. Only sometimes. Yes. Hmm. Let me just continue on my journey. Continue on my journey. I just realized I forgot to edit this little guy. Hello,
Gotta
you
sub
are
fast!
not going to exist like this. Not when I'm here. And Tang, hi Tang, how are you? Welcome in, gamer. How Tang? Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, no, they just like they barge in here even though I asked them not to. They just don't care. What can I do? I can't do anything about it. And ask them to be more mindful. That just aggravates them to not be mindful. No, not no. They just barge in and they start talking. So that's why I always have to like mute my mic. That's why I also have like a billion kajillion noise suppressants on, which sucks. But yeah, is what it is. Sadly. I see, yeah. I live in a super popular state and rent here is ridiculous. I can't just like move far away. It is what it is. It sucks, but yeah. Your laughter sometimes. Yeah, it's for that reason, because I can't risk you guys hearing them in the background because they don't, like I said, they don't care. So it's walk is what it is, though. Must be what, yeah. If I had like my own place, I wouldn't really have any mic suppressants because I know that nobody would like barge in, and I don't have to deal with a random moody woman mad at her own life that blames it on me, I guess. And hi, DJ, welcome in. That suck. I'm sorry. It's okay. Rue, yeah. It's okay. Trying to see if I can move out so I can focus on doing better stuff. I sadly am nerfed by the situation I'm in. I'm grateful I have some really great parents. Yeah, we're rooting for me. Thank you, Tay. I don't know. My parents just, they would want me to be like a lawyer or some stupid shit or a doctor or whatever. Actually, they want me to be married and be miserable or something. Actually, that's what they want. Just of help improve. Thank you. We'll see it eventually, right? Hopefully things go well and I'm able to keep myself afloat. And I can leave. I don't have to feel trapped in here. I mean, good dude. Hopefully, fully living situations change soon. Yeah, me too. You'll see. It will. I believe in it. Just, has to be like a little bit at a time. It's not gonna happen like overnight, that's for sure. But you know what? That's okay. Or rather, it happen like organically. They're like really organically, right? You got this egg, your toe. It's just like how I got you. Grabs you. I'm kidding. The wow. Don't worry, guys. I would never do anything bad to Tay. I would just take him out to get some ice cream. And if he's lactose intolerant, you know, ice cream's safe for him to consume. They blink twice if you're safe. He's safe. Uh-oh. Don't blink if you need help. Guys, I think Tay's just being dramatic. You know, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Help me! No, 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 no! Don't listen! Don't listen to him. He's just a tsundere, you know. He's just a tsundere. Gotta go. Bye, DJ. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, I need to do some extra little eye details.
Gotta sub fast!
What the hell, DJ? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love DJ. Yeah, what the hell? Yay, 10 subs. Thank you, guys. What the hell? Thank you for the gifted sub. Right, Tay, let's see how your eye contrasts with this shade of blue. I think it'll be fine, but sometimes you'd be surprised where I think something and, you know, in the rare occasion, I may be wrong. Hardly ever, though, so, you know. Woo! In pain. Why are you in pain? You get the full details where every situation gets better. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope so too. We'll see. Oh, you're swole up? Oh, you're at the gym? Okay. But you know, at least it's good pain. It's pain because you're doing workout, right? That's wrong. It's pain because you're working out and not because, you know, something bad happened, right? I just noticed your tag's fucking hilarious. What's my tag? What tag? Piss tuber? Oh yeah, it's been there for a while. It's been there for a while. Cause I be pissing. Hi V, how much to commission you? It depends. I don't really have my commissions open publicly right now because I have to finish some. I have some really big models I'm working on that I've just been keeping on the down low due to like them paying for it to not be public. And so once I finish those model projects, I think it might reopen. I'm not sure. Okay. For that money. Hey man, hi TT, how are you? TT, did you leave the static? I was talking to Liffy earlier today, and he was telling me how he left last night, and that he said that you're leaving soon. Cause like when he said he left, I was like, did you make TT leave too? Cause I swear to God. And he's like, oh, TT's leaving later. So now I'm asking you. You save that money. Not yet, but soon, okay. Thank God. Cause I was gonna say, if you left TT, I'm gonna be so mad at you. And then I was gonna say you deserve a better. But also having to raid 12 to 2 at night for 8 hours of class is rough, so I might drop it. You should, because you should value your school more than a silly Final Fantasy raiding, because at the end of the day, you can always raid Final Fantasy another time. It doesn't have to be now. That's the way I look at it, though. Sleep is far more important and better. Especially when you have to go to work and go to school. Well, I'm in the occult
I
crescent
just
hell.
love
You're just
Latinas.
grinding occult crescent, Celine. And Davina, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. God, he is beautiful. He is, isn't he? Isn't TAEHOONGIE so beautiful? I'm so behind. Ooh, why are you behind? To get to Demantius? Oh, dude, you know the patch that came out with the raid series? I have not, first off, I haven't finished the patch. I'm like a quest away from talking to them to go to the dungeon, right? I have not done a single raid. And I was trying to, like previously, I just fell out of so much love for Final Fantasy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I thought I would still want to play it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more forced to play it than I am ever. Hi, Cal. How are you? Girl, please. I don't have people to play with anymore. Everyone, like, either no-lifed it, or I feel kind of bad asking people to play. Me, I would. I know, Brutal, but, like, the thing is, like, I already don't feel like playing it. That's my problem. Girl, hit me up. I'm online all the time. Really? Got into it with friends, but all my friends are like, they stopped playing. They didn't care. Or they didn't really like Dantra as much, so I can't blame them. I don't blame anyone for not liking Dawn Trail. It just felt very lonely when I was like catching up. Now I'm just like, it's whatever. Why I know I'll just gotta get thrown out there. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Buddha. I appreciate you. I need to see. I don't know, I just say I feel like I'd rather do anything else than like waste so much energy raiding, and at the end people kind of end up hating each other or just hating people they raid with. And that's not healthy because like I was a new raider. I was like a baby raider, and I ended up feeling like I was sandbagging because I didn't know what I was doing. Or just like people's advices that are like, yeah, you need to practice for 14 hours and then maybe you can fucking join our static. And it's just like, dog, nobody has the luxury of just wasting like 14 hours playing a video game. Not anymore. A paid video game. Demanding you get better. And they're not even nice about it. They're very like, yeah, you suck ass. Can you fucking get better at the game? If you're a VTuber, I'm Julie McGraw. I can't wait to eat all your art. Thank you. I'm glad you like my art. Thank you. We can't help. We have jobs and lives. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Hi, Cal. Thank you. I'm glad you like how it's looking so far. And yeah, I agree. I just feel like a lot of people, they go, oh, I have a job, but then I get on and I play Final Fantasy for 15 hours, and then I go to sleep, and then I go to my job, and it's like, well, I'm glad that's how you spend your time. I have to edit, I have to publish, push out stuff. If I was doing nothing, yeah, I definitely would be, but I can't. Ooh. And Alaya, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How is your stream? Hello, raiders. My name is Kyaree. I'm a Fox Assassin VTuber. Right now I'm joining my friend TAEHOONGIE. How was your stream and what are you guys up to? Oh, I just realized. I'll talk about this. Hello, hello. How was your stream? What are you guys up to?
I just love
Phoenix,
Latinas.
thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your visit here in the Eastern Side City. Welcome in. We are crunching this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talked about what? We didn't see anything, nothing. Oh, about Final Fantasy 14. It was very fun. We finished illustration today. Many days of working on it. Ooh. What type of illustration was it, if you don't mind me asking? Was it like a commission, a personal piece, or like something along the lines like that? Oh, it's super cool. Oh my god, thank you. I'm glad you like her. Mind checking DMs real quick? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I saw that, Brutal. I saw that they're adding like Blade into Fortnite. Bro, Fortnite taking all the games I want to like not games that I want to play, games I play. and they're like, "Hey, you know the stupid fucking character from that game you play? Yeah, it's in Fortnite. You should definitely play Fortnite, even though you don't like shooters." I'm like, "Oh damn it! Personal art of your model? You're working on your model art and you finished today? Oh, congratulations! Do you feel like, oh my god, like so relieved, like you're ready to start seeing it move? Are you excited? You excited that it's finally done so you can rest a little bit more? Or know that, you know, majority of it is already done?" Remember when I finished the art of this model, I was like so ecstatic. I was so excited to like send it over to get it rigged. Well, let me clarify. I didn't explain well. My VTuber model is done. I finished fan art of my model. Oh, okay. So, but still, it's still art of your model, right? At least it's like, you know, one step closer. Work is work, my dude. Exactly. You know who I'm excited for? Brutal's model. Yes. Because I worked on it. Mm-hmm. I might be too. But you make models also? Yeah, I made my own model. I drew it. I also made a model for Brutal that he's gonna debut this Monday. Mm-hmm. I do most, if not all, my personal art. I just don't rig. I should learn how to rig, but maybe I'd be too powerful if I edited my own videos. I rigged and I drew, I'd just be like, I don't need you, to like half of the people that do commissions. I'm like, you are unneeded to me. Which I want to support people, so maybe I'll stay a little bit ignorant and refuse to learn how to do some other things for the sake of it, you know? I'm powerful, triple threat, oh my god. A triple threat, I can't. I'd be so scared. What if my rigs aren't like, what if I can only rig one good thing and then I mess up everything else? That's my fear as a rigger. So at least in art, if I mess up, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Is what it is. But in rigging, oh no, a mess up is a big, like, you can notice it from a mile away. Well, I'll be like, yeah, don't move too left too soon. You have a huge bald spot. I don't know how to fix that. You learn from it. You also have test models. Yeah, I have a lot of those, don't I? I have a lot of test models. That's so sad that I do, actually. Yeah, I got food. Yes. Let's go, Adi. What did you get for dinner? Hold on, I need to fancily render my tiger boy over here. Before you ask, are you a monster because you merge all the layers down? Yes. Yes. I am a monster. I mean, those test models you got there, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, true. That is true. Currently working on an artist for our new model. Can't wait till it's done. I thought we were still in sketching phase right now. But you know what? At least sketching is something. It's more than something. Some people don't even get a sketch. They, you know, you're in the nice development where you can see it flourish, and I think that's beautiful. You know? Yeah, you guys got a VTuber debut pack? Yo! And are you excited? You excited to become a VTuber? Oh my god. This song. Sonic Frontiers haunts me. Pretty much my birthday gift to myself, 6 days away. Yo, happy early birthday! Oh my goodness. I'm also a Valentine baby, but I was born on Valentine's Day. Valentine, oh my god, February baby. I was born on Valentine's Day. It's a fucky wucky day to be born on, but it's okay. Hmm. I was supposed to be born on V-Day, technically, and you came early. I was supposed to be born by leap year, like February 28th. And I defined that. Doctor was like, oh, expect her February 28th or 29th. And my mom was like, and I was like, what in tarnation do you mean? It was actually okay. Don't take this terribly, okay? I was not supposed to be born at all, actually. The fact that I'm alive today is kind of a miracle in the sense that my mom got injured when she was pregnant with me and she damaged part of her uteral lining and there was a lot of blood and the doctor said that it would only be a few more hours till I pass away. And my mom was stubborn and stayed bedridden so I can be born. I was technically supposed to be like a miscarriage. But my mom really wanted a daughter. So she like hypothetically she locked the fuck in. And I was like, damn bitch, I was trying to abort. Like I already knew. And she was like, what? What did you say? I'm like, my bad. Too early for this joke, my fault. When my cord got wrapped around my neck and chest, I had to do a C-section. And I think my mom was like, she had natural births for all her babies, which is kind of insane to be honest, but you know what they say. My strong Cuban mother. Determined. Hold on, I need to like up the contrast here real quick. That's better. Yeah, it's better. I was surprised to my mom. She wasn't planning to have kids, but here I am. Oh, you're the surprise baby. I sometimes like to think I was I was planned, but not really, because I don't think my parents planned to have someone born on Valentine's Day. But it is funny to think about that I literally popped out of the womb that day, though. You know? Hold on, Tay. Need to find a gradient map that suits you. I think this one. Yeah, that one's perfect. Perfect. Let me add in a few little signature thingies I do. Hi, Sassy. Hi, Sassy. Sassy. Sorry, that's the other doggy. I went to walk on my doggy and I come back to pee. Thank you, hero. We like to sometimes fucking dwell around here, you know, just only fucking sometimes. I also gave TAEHOONGIE a flashbang. Don't ask why, other than like, you know, I'm just kind of like projecting that maybe one day TAEHOONGIE would join me and be a flashbang ever, you know, I'm just like, you know, that'd be like super cool or awesome, you know, and like hopefully he's taking notes and like is considering this, you know, so like, you know, it's just an idea, shot in the dark type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that. How this so fast? I feel like I was so slow today, but it's okay. I don't mind being a bit slow because I'm yapping and I'm not doing it by myself, which is like the only reason I love to stream art is because I don't want to sit in silence with my brain goblins. They're so loud sometimes. They can really sense weakness, you know? Yay. Stay hunger. Stay
I just
hunger.
love
And
Latinas.
Neon Dad Step, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy visiting your Nationside City. Welcome. Now we have to give him our signature background that we do when people are Fan Art Friday material. Whoa. Or my Facebooks and I'm here. Also, you cute. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. I'm just a little guy. Only a little. Actually, hold on. Let's do
Cheer
this whole thing.
100.
Thank you,
Cheer 100,
Bobs.
you were on my Facebook, so now I am here also, you cute.
Oh, well, it just played it. I guess I didn't have to read it out loud. What the hell? Hold on. I'm doing an annoying art thing that artists do where they say I'm done and they're not. They're not done. We're all dirty liars. We all lie. We all lie and we frickin' piss hard. We're all dirty liars. All of us. Every single one of us is a dirty liar. I like rockets. I know you like rockets. It's just to make it a bit more visually interesting. Which I think this does. Now, we had a gradient map. Because I love gradient maps. I just can't stop freaking having gradient maps. I need them in my mouth. Mm. Like this one. I like best. Though, hold on. I'm gonna... It's the wrong layer. I'm gonna dust a bit. Only a little bit.
Gotta sub fast!
Bobs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. I appreciate it. What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, we finished my liege, aka TAEHOONGIE. I am going to signature it because, yeah, I don't know. There's been some ugly ass people on websites that like to put me on another website. You know, the one that's called Pinterest. And I hate those guys because like they don't even credit me. So very fucked up actually. Like in like the most nicest way ever without being mean, die is my response to that. To them stealing my art. We're gonna put at TAEHOONGIE because they're gonna be like, who is this beautiful man? This design is awesome. The art's okay, I guess, but like this guy, he's so beautiful.
Gotta sub fast!
Now they're gonna know. Hi, Aunt. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank
I
Bob if you got a
just
gifted
love
sub,
Latinas.
okay? You better thank them. And Aunt, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. I'm sobbing, brutal. Hold me. Why are you sobbing? And hi, Scarlet. Been shitting for 5 hours, so taking a break. Well, you came at me about to wrap up today. And Dreamy Nilo, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely evening and you enjoy your visit here in Easterside City. Thank you. I bet. To hold him. It's okay. Here. Boy. The best day of your life. No, that's not true. See? got our TAEHOONGIE here. I'm also gonna make this file version for you in case, because I know people prefer having one like this. Nah, you can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. You want to transfer when I got you? There you go. I give you both. Boom. But okay, guys. I sadly have to wrap up stream. I need to go eat dinner. I have not eaten any. I only had like Taco Bell. Like, and yeah, that's not enough. I would argue. So, right, go eat your dinner. I will. So, we're gonna get ready to go raid someone. So guys, I have two options. Do you want to see someone piss their pants, or do you want to say hey man to a certain gator of sorts? What are you in the mood for? Do you want to see someone piss themselves, or you want to say hi to a gator? Piss pants? Piss? Okay. This is gorgeous. Thank you, hero. I tried it my best to cry to this with the heli. No, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And you guys, I'm hungry. So we're gonna wrap this up in a little bell. And we're gonna do this. So we can go find someone that you guys voted for that pisses their pants. We're gonna be nice and raid the pants pisser himself. Thank you so much. Thank you to Tay for not only being fabulous and my subject for today, but for all the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who raided and came in and stayed and followed. Thank you. I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. If you want to hang out on Sunday, I'm gonna have like a special little announcement for Sunday. So hopefully I see you Sunday, and if not, take care everybody, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Please stay safe. It's cold outside, and I'll see you soon. So here you go. You may have the beautiful ending screen animation. Yes.